Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Had to hit the opera on you knuckles.
Now, we had some big trades and everything go on.
Yep.
You know, I meant to do something early, but I was tired.
Sleep.
Work kicking my butt. But
Killing me.
we had some big trades and everything go down.
Yep. Talk about the other trades later for y'all.
Like we had the Clippers and Sixers. Of course, the Clippers will receive James Harden, PJ Tucker, Philippe Petrusev. The Sixers will receive Marcus Morris, Nicholas Batum, Robert Covington, KJ Martin, which is Kenyon Martin's son, and 2 first-round picks,
Yes.
first-round pick swap.
Yes.
So that means that they swap first-round picks. They don't lose a first-round pick.
For sure.
And 2 second-round picks.
Yep.
That was big of the Sixers to get that.
Good job,
But does that put the Sixers over the top? I mean, it gives the Sixers
no.
depth. But the thing with the
still got
Sixers is going
soft-ass
to be,
Embiid.
can Joel Embiid be the guy to
Soft-ass.
get the job done? Can
Hell
he be the
no.
guy to get them over the top?
Fat ass too busy
How I
wanting to
feel,
eat.
I don't think he can.
Nope.
And I don't think he will.
Nope.
I don't think Embiid is that guy.
At all.
He's shown me time after time that he's not able to close down the stretch. And when the playoffs start, he's always having a tummy ache.
Damn, boy, that Joel
It's
Embiid,
like,
drinking
dude,
that Joel
a
Embiid,
tummy ache,
dog.
really?
Choking
That's what we
hazard.
doing? But I can't just put it all on him. They
Yes,
had
you can.
Choke Rivers, who
Yes,
of course
you can.
everybody knows not good at
he
adjusting.
choked too.
And we've found from other players and other people that he doesn't adjust well, especially in big games.
Shout out
He
to
doesn't
Josh Smith.
change his approach.
Shout out to
The only championship he
010
has is
finals.
when Tom Thibodeau was his defensive
Shout
guy,
out
his
to
assistant
Tibbs for
coach who
08.
coached the defensive side of the ball.
Facts.
So we have to step back and look at it from,
I ain't
okay, they
gotta
got
step
Batum,
back.
they got Covington.
They still
You
ain't
know,
gonna do shit. 'Cause
Marcus
they got
Morris,
Nick Nurse.
nobody cares about him. To me, the guy out of that
he
trade
a
that
bum. Just like
really
his twin
helps the
brother.
Sixers
Two
is
twins,
Robert
bums.
Covington.
Rob.
Who wins the trade right now? Well,
course, the
because of
Sixers.
talent base
The
wise,
Sixers, man. Come on.
I mean,
Come
you
on.
could say the Sixers could win it now and later, but it's not really saying much. Marcus Morris ain't shit to
Nope.
me. I didn't like the trade when the Clippers traded Harkless for him. I thought they
Facts.
should have kept Harkless.
Facts. Heard
To
him ever
me,
since.
that was a terrible move to bring him to your team.
Terrible.
He's a head case as well.
Yes.
Now, Nicholas Batum, I don't know how many years he has left in him. He's been slowing down.
about a year, maybe
he's
2.
good as far as a role
3 at
player. He'll
most.
be great. He'll be a solid role player because of his experience in the league, his ability to sometimes bring the ball up. He can shoot the 3 to mid-range and post up.
Facts.
He could pass as well, very underrated. He'll be good for both sides of the ball. That's a win. Robert Covington, to me, was the best
Great move.
person out of
That
the
was
whole
a-
deal.
now that was a great pickup
whether it
by
was
the
Clippers or
Sixers.
Sixers, because now you got a guy who can play both sides of the ball. He could score all 3 levels.
Yep.
He also can defend the post.
Very good at
That's
defending
very
the
key.
post.
You know, he
Yep.
could be a guy to help take the pressure off of Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid doesn't have to really guard the best guy, really. He could just do what he does, which is give you offense, and then on defense, do him like Dirk Nowitzki, put him on a
Yep.
lesser of a offensive threat, which
Yep.
will save him for the end of the games.
Yep. That'll probably help him out a
So,
lot. He probably can stop
know,
choking all the time
So
and coming up with excuses.
that was good for them. Now, KJ Martin, I really didn't really see him a lot. He's good,
Man, he
very
another one of these
athletic,
sons
more
that ain't
athletic than his
shit.
dad was, but
Another one of these athletes.
I don't know if
sons
he got that
ain't shit.
dog like his dad has. I got to see more of him.
He ain't
but
nothing
he's
like
okay.
Kmart
But to me, the
was.
only guy the Sixers really were trying to get the picks. The picks they
Right.
got will help shape this team now and later.
Right.
Which was a great move.
Right. Right.
So-
Right. You already know it was.
I give their trade grade. I say a B minus.
Yeah, B.
Because
B
I like the
minus.
picks and I like Robert Covington and Batum, Martin and Morris, whatever. I give them a B. Give them a B.
Right.
Now the Clippers picked up James Harden, whatever's left for PJ Tucker, and some guy from overseas who's probably not going to play right away, probably play 2 or 3 years down the line. I think the Clippers are looking more towards trying to win now this year, try to go all in. And if they don't win, whatever, they still have Terrence Mann. They still have Ibaka, Zubac, who I believe is going to be their future, who they're going to build around.
Yeah.
They're going to build around those two guys.
Right.
Kawhi and everything, him and Paul George. It's the same thing with the Clippers. They got James Harden. Does that help them? Yeah, because James Harden will be the fourth option. He'll be the fourth option. When he was in OKC, he was the third option.
He should be, because that nigga
when he was in
suck
Houston,
as the main option.
he would shrivel up and become the second option.
Facts.
So, I just believe that the Clippers, does it help them? Not really, but I think the Clippers were trying to get rid of those guys because they really weren't finna sign them guys back. I think the only guy, in my opinion, that they're really going to lose is Robert Covington being gone. Now, the picks they gave up, we don't know what year the picks are. It could be this year, I believe.
Later down the line, like 2028 and all that, 27. So, you
Excuse
know.
me. Let me see.
Nigga, you tired. Get that yarn out.
They didn't give the date on this. Hold on.
Yep, no date. But it's later down the line, though. So, man, the Clippers ain't worried about nothing. So, they not worried about anything. So, you know.
Let me see.
So, you know what I'm saying. That's just how it is, you know. But it's down the line, so Clippers will be fine. I don't think the Clippers really were that bad in the trade.
Of the picks.
It's just that they got bum-ass Harden, who ain't gonna do shit. He's soft as hell, dog. Need to cut that beard off, dog. Cut that hair off. Sorry ass. Ain't shit. He gonna choke he did in OKC. Houston,
so the Sixers
Philly,
will get a 2028 unprotected first round pick, two second round picks.
That's dope.
Which most likely is a 2028 as well. A 2029 pick swap.
Yep.
And an additional first round pick from the OKC Thunder. So the picks are later down the line.
Pretty much.
Okay, the Clippers are sending a 2027 first round pick swap to Oklahoma City, clearing the way for the Thunder to move a protected 2026 first round pick to the Sixers. The Clippers are sending a 2024 and a 2029 second round pick to the Sixers in the deal too.
Guys talking about.
So I think the Clippers really won this. I mean, I don't see how they lost. Most of the picks that they gave was down the line, like later on.
Exactly, and they could get those picks back later.
I still don't think the Clippers really lost anything because if Harden decides to leave, that's cool. They still got the guy that they wanted to keep, which is Terrence Mann and Ibaka Zubac. So I think the Clippers are fine.
What are you guys talking about,
I think the trade is I think the trade helps the Sixers later on down the line because they're keeping it in case Embiid decides to leave. They'll have picks they can pick up and build their team again. They'll still have Tyrese Maxey. They're most likely going to sign him long term, and they're going to get some other pieces. So I think the Clippers, I would give them probably a C for this trade. Give them a C minus.
Right.
Because I just think James Harden's going to be doing the same thing he does every year. He's going to give you these pretty numbers, and then when the playoffs start, he ain't going to be shit. Do they win the championship this year with this team? They could, because now you got Harden as a fourth option. Russ could be your third or second option any other night. Paul George, your second, or he could be a third or fourth option. Those three guys can interchange between being the three or the fourth option.
Westbrook.
The Clippers' success is going to depend on Kawhi Leonard's health. If Kawhi Leonard stays healthy, he does what he's supposed to do. If his body doesn't break down, the Clippers win it all. I really don't. I really think they match up well with the Nuggets. I think they can give the Nuggets problems. The problem is, can Kawhi stay healthy? If Kawhi can't stay healthy, then Denver wins again. Because right now I got Denver winning it again. I don't see nobody beating Denver.
Murray.
Phoenix, their two guys can't get on the court. Bill and whoever else, Booker, they can't stay on the court. Bill on the sideline looking like he just came from a party.
Bill look like
so it's
drunk.
like, I still got the Nuggets there, and the Mavericks, they still suck defensively. But if the Mavericks mess around and keep the game close and they get to the fourth quarter, they're the closest team I can see knocking Denver out.
King
if they get to the fourth quarter.
Cheesecake Luka.
But I just don't see them defensively hanging in with the Nuggets getting to the fourth quarter. And I still think the Nuggets pull it out because I think Jamal Murray goes off. He's looking like he's turning into the clutchest player in the game.
Murray. Joker. Murray.
But I don't really think the trade was bad on either end.
Nope.
Only reason I give the Clippers a C or C minus is because James Harden ain't, because PJ Tucker's done, and this other guy, we don't know who the hell he is.
Who is he?
And I gave it a C because James Harden is going to give you an A+ in the regular season, but when the playoffs start, he's going to give you an F. So that's why I give it a C. Or C minus. And then you have the Philadelphia Sixers. I mean, it's going to all depend again on Joel Embiid or Tyrese Maxey. Tyrese Maxey has to show me that he could play in the playoffs. Regular season, he's a fine, dandy young player, but when he got to the playoffs, he disappeared. Badly.
Disappearing Act Maxey.
So he got to show improve this year. Joel Embiid, he can't have a good first half and then don't do nothing the second half, or go in a closeout game, don't give you nothing but 10 points?
Something like that, 10, 15.
It's like, come on.
But he ain't do shit. He disappeared.
Like, what are you doing?
You let Tater Tots outplay him.
I give them a B or B minus because of the picks and Robert Covington and Nicholas Batum.
Facts.
That's the reason why I give them a B.
Yep.
Because those picks down the line, in case they lose Joel Embiid, will really help them build the team back up.
Yeah, it will.
So, it will. Thank you guys, man, for listening. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, you share this, hit that notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you guys do love what you hear, you can donate to the page by going to the description box. And you see my Cash App link. You can hit that link, donate whatever your heart's desire. Also, you can go to zelle.com, and there's a number in my description box. You put that number in to find my account, and you can donate to me on Zelle. You guys can also super chat when we go live or a premiere video, or I can get a super thanks from you. So thank you guys for your love and blessings. We are out, man, and it is Deezy.